I renamed this channel Narcissist Abuse Recovery because that's what it's turned into. And I've done a little homework. I haven't the clinical information, but I will get to that at some point. What I do want to share is where the narcissist that I encountered ended up. He was basically a squatter. And if you don't know what a squatter is, basically couch surfing. Not exactly the glamorous life that some of the narcissists you would think. A lot of times you would think that a narcissist would lead a glamorous life, have high expectations. Not really, not in this case. Everyone was impacted by the narcissist. There was one person that I know was a victim of a malicious attack and a smear campaign. And his agenda with me was just to simply abuse me. He was, I didn't know that at the time. Of course, it was over a period of time. It was asking my friend out on a date, things that would really hurt. And when I confronted him about some things, it was satisfying to me, but I didn't learn until I started studying videos and started learning the terminology of what a narcissist was. But I really wanted to say this. It's safe to say that he was the ultimate abuser. He was so good at what he did. It wasn't like he had just done this once or twice. He has mastered the etiquette of abuse, if that's what you call it. He fine-tuned everything he did. He did it with skill and precision. And I took that from a song that I listened to a long time ago. So what it took for me to actually communicate this, I couldn't even blurt out the words at one point. I started out this channel with a craft and arts and crafts, and that was before I actually had this encounter. And then I went on to dating and marriage because obviously I was dating at the time, and I tried to find my way through all that, and I realized that I was still not coping with what I went through. So narcissist abuse recovery seems just so real. I know more narcissists than just this person, but they're not diagnosed a narcissist. He is. He was diagnosed by a psychiatrist, and I can at least speak to that. So this is the title of the video channel. That is, I can talk freely about it as I learn and grow in this journey. I really feel comfortable with this. I don't want to not talk about this. I just am still learning a lot about it. There's so much to learn. I learned from Narc Survivor. I learned from NPD on the T on NPD. That is several channels that talk about Narc Survivor, including Rebecca Zung and others that touch on these topics. So if you haven't subscribed to any of those, primarily they touch on everything narcissism. But when it comes to survivor issues, a lot of people don't realize what you go through when you survive. You obviously have triggers and memories and things like that, smell. But I have done something significant. Like, I feel like I have toppled a lot of things, like, to get to this point, to do this, to change the channel from dating and marriage to this. I feel like I've accomplished a lot already. I didn't want to change it, but I figured this is a very important topic, and I can get a lot accomplished by doing this. So thanks for listening, and I really appreciate your time. God bless.